I never dated seriously when I was in high school. It was a small school. But here I've been trying out the usual dating apps. It's been okay, the usual mix of bad and good dates. This is just nuts. I'm just gonna silence that. But one date in particular was just not great. He was polite enough on the first few dates, so I gave him my number, but it just wasn't working. I left afterward and came home. Oh my gosh. Please stop texting me. Most people, most of the time, are good people, but sometimes we may find someone who is a little clingy or worse, downright scary. This is not okay. Incessantly texting someone who has made it clear they don't want you to text them, or calling a person names like baby or sexy that you don't have a relationship with, are forms of sexual misconduct. If that's happening to you, it's not okay, and it's not your fault. This is more common than you think. The university uses the term sexual misconduct as a broad term that includes behaviors such as stalking, sexual harassment, dating violence, domestic violence, sexual exploitation, and sexual assault. Some forms of sexual misconduct are more obvious because they show physical harm like bruises. Incessant texting like this, despite blocking or asking someone to stop, is a form of stalking, harassment, and abuse. Some other examples might be yelling and insulting someone on a date, demeaning or humiliating someone, looking through the text messages, photos, social media, and things without their consent, or secretly taking their money or valuables. None of this is acceptable behavior. In fact, a lot of these behaviors are against the law. The university takes all forms of sexual misconduct seriously and takes steps to prevent and respond to reports of sexual misconduct. It can suspend, expel, or fire someone for sexual misconduct after an investigation, even if their behavior isn't prosecuted in a court of law. The university's sexual misconduct policy applies to everyone on and off campus, so if a student, professor, or coworker is making you feel uncomfortable, trust your instincts and report it to the university Title IX office or to a confidential resource on campus for support. You are not alone, and you deserve to feel safe and supported.